Hey YouTube, I shot a video showing stuff about my computer that I liked, and I really didn't like the presentation value. I'm just getting used to using the whole camera thing, but this is going to be a reshoot, and I'm going to try and capture a lot of material really quick. So there's my joystick. I built a little stand for my Razer Hydra. This is what it looks like. You have to be 1 meter away from it. You have to be pretty close. This is my screen. There's some stuff I was going to go over. The fact that my motherboard actually has 10 different temperature sensors. Or maybe that's 12. Plus the sensor on the graphic card. And this is the overclocking software for the graphic card. I have an Asus Geforce 680 Direct CU2 overclock card. It's 3 slots wide. Let's go into the inside of the computer. This is a Corsair 400R case. When I got my new graphic card, I figured since you can overclock it, it'd be nice to have an extra fan blowing right on it. The great thing about this case is it has this honeycomb design. You have the fan in the back, and then you have this honeycomb structure you can attach fans to. So, when you take the case off, the fan's still connected. You just have to reach back here. And then that goes off. Here's the inside. That's a Thermaltake 850 watt power supply. 2 1TB hard drives. I have a SATA or a IDE controller host cable in my PCI 1 slot, so that I can have my IDE hard drive hooked up, because this Asus Sabertooth D77 motherboard has no IDE cables. So my old DVD burner, I had to get an adapter. Anyways, the meat and potatoes. The neat thing about the Sabertooth D77 is, as I also mentioned, it also has 12 temperature sensors on it that tell you how hot each little tiny section is. You can actually see it over here, this, and this. The Sabertooth C77 has a hard plastic armor all over it with fans on it, and they blow air underneath of it, creating its own little vacuum structure of air, and that allows a channel of air to flow over all the internal parts and keep it all cool. So I'm really happy with this motherboard. It's really nice. I have a Intel i7 Ivy Bridge 3770 and this Cooler Master Evo 212 Plus fan and cooler cooling it. Wish I had the overclock K version of the i7 3770K, which I could overclock, because this structure is kept really cool. Anyways, that's about it. Another reason why I picked this processor and this motherboard is PCIe 3.0, which is a new processor only the Ivy Bridge i7 Intel processors plus motherboards that support PCIe 3.0 can use. It basically gives you twice the graphics pipeline. And this is my new graphics card. It's 3 slots wide, it's 11.8 inches long. And the PCIe 3.0, it gives you a 64 gigabit per second graphics pipeline over PCIe 2.0, which people have been using for a long time. That only has a 32 gigabit, so it's twice the graphics pipeline, having the processor in combination with the NVIDIA 600 series. I also did a little thing. This graphic card is so heavy, it tends to sag on machines. So this plastic armor actually took a tiny little bracket and stuck it up in there. You can see it kind of keeps them from sagging, which is a pretty good. If you actually look at other, it still looks like it's sagging, but it actually helps a lot. And anyways, that's my video. hope you enjoyed it.